Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Los Angeles and Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Goats.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Had to change my setting, man. Come on. Alright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Now here it comes.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
Let's go.
In now, Randy Arozarena. Ready to deliver.
Robbed
Here's
you,
the first
son.
pitch.
Ball, that's him.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Easy, baby. 2 down. Let's
So
go.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher will come back exactly the same way.
Full count, 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Look at that. Come on, throw.
Now the relay home, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
102? No way. They got those. Who's this guy? Nate Pearson.
1-1. Bichette has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bo Bichette is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Manny Machado. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he got him. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rogers Hornsby.
The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound.
Nice play, nice play.
And that's the second out. Standing in, Jorge Posada will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Nice pitch, baby. Let's go, let's go.
Ready
Come on,
to go
Griffey.
for the last half of the inning, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll be
How's
off
that ball
the
not
wall
gone,
in right
though?
center.
Come on.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Knew that was coming too.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one.
And we'll have to leave
fuck,
it there.
I knew that shit was coming too.
So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson.
The pitcher, Nate Pearson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Robert.
Nope. Outside.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's fast.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Two and two.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Oh, come on, bro. How do you even
Neither
hit that?
guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away.
Too much of the plate, too much.
Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, that was fast.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Throw over to first, and now they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Oh, lucky am I.
Contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field.
Why'd I throw
Over the
that pitch?
bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Now back, left fielder, Randy.
Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. Fly
Oh,
ball
damn.
out to right field.
Hanging.
Stanton giving chase. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter on the ball. Second base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now this is driven
How did he
deep
hit
right
that?
center.
Oh my
This
God.
could be trouble. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
How the heck did he hit that pitch?
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Gone, but all right.
So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Kevin Kiermaier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Kiermaier.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Took 102.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Bro.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fairbanks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's off the rocks and gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right.
What more do you want, bro?
Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Hornsby is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Steve Pierce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His Julio Urias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Settling in now, Randy Arozarena, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
In there, and it's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
And he's going to add to the total. 14.
That's ridiculous, though.
And in steps Manny Machado. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Griffey Junior.
The 1-0 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit high and deep to right center. That's on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's got another one. 15 strikes. In, Nick Adalberto Mondesi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit,
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Jock Peterson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jock Peterson.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Okay, until that.
Swing.
Oh
and a
my
drive
God.
to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, Luis Robert as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out.